Boston has a lot of great bands, but it's New York all the way, man.
New York for me, man. Like, even the pizza's great. Everything they touch turns to gold, man. Like, the groove beats and everything like that, you know.
But
for
Boston
me,
has Blood for Blood.
Yes, I will
So-
give them that, so.
But New York, sorry.
New York all day. For me, it was Buffalo, Mohawk Place, you know, playing with Jesus piece.
Shout out to Kev Zarbo and
Kev
Steve
Zarbo put that one
for
on.
recording.
And Steve, actually, too. Yeah, he put that one on. He was the one who actually captured our first show in our first real band. Absolute Suffering played that day. And also, shout out Kari, too, as well. Kari from Buffalo.
He played in
nice
Disrepair. I don't know if he's still in it. But he's a good dude.
Shout out Juggernaut, too, as well.
Juggernaut,
They're
yeah.
they're from Buffalo, too, as well. Who else played that day? Not too sure. But aside from that, you know, those guys are all right.
Kill Room at Doris Pub, just because of the sheer insanity. It's a skate park, man. People getting pushed into the ramps. Motherfuckers are jumping off of them. It's just a very, very violent space. And it's DIY as well, which always helps the hardcore cause. So 2 headliners, 3 openers, 100 Demons, and Strength for a Reason, just because I love those bands. And then 3 openers is going to be Gavel, Temper Tantrum, and Reality Denied, because I love those bands. There's obviously a lot more bands that I want on there, but anyway, Connor, what's up?
For me, it's going to be kind of the newer bands. So it's going to be Pain of Truth and Last Wishes from Ireland too as well. For 3 openers, I'm going to go with Reality Denied. I'm going to go with SOV. And quite frankly, you know, Rust. So that's mine. All right, so top favorite hardcore singers for me, obviously Peachy from 6 Foot Ditch, Pierre from Knuckle Dust, UK hardcore represent. Who else do we have? We have Freddie Madball. We have Kev1 from Bulldoze. We have him. Well, he's not really from New York, but we have a lot of people, man. We have a lot of people growing up in the scene, and they have good vocal styles too as well. So, what's yours?
Number 1, Carl from Strength for a Reason. Matt Brusso from Bury Your Dead. Freddie Madball. White Trash Rob, I think, lyrically is the fucking greatest of all time.
I agree.
And I know I'm not just gonna shout out legacy fucking vocalist Seb from Regulate, insane frontman. The dude stage dives, he moshes like a madman. Fucking killer shit, man.
Definitely Connor from Reality Denied. Dude has an underrated like vocal thing and stuff. He sounds like this dude who works on a car garage, like stereotypical Italian car garage. Hey Tony, how you doing? And that's pretty much it. And I like it. You know, it's like 3 Knee Deep style, but it's like Canada.
You chose him because his name's Connor too.
Nah, fuck off.
Luke, I don't know what band he's in. He used to play in Hostage, Living Nightmare. Crazy drummer. Guy's a fucking madman on drums. Yeah, that's it.
So for me, it's Cold as Life, Born to Land Hard. And another one I do want to say is 25 to Life, Strength Through Unity. It's always looked down upon because of, you know, Rick to Life's actions and shit like that. Another one would be Superheroes at Leisure by Billy Club Sandwich. They're always great, you know. bulldoze the final beatdown, and of course, Strength for a Reason, Show and Prove. Best snare sound you'll ever get in your entire life. So, how about you?
Blood, Faith, Loyalty is a better snare sound. But anyway.
Sorry.
Number 1, Madball, Hold It Down, right off the cuff. Fucking excellent album from start to end. Cast Aside the Struggle. Very, very underrated, man. I'm not straight edge, but that shit makes me want to be straight edge, you know? All Time Low by Know the Score. Fucking great record as well. It's just, it has that mid-2000s sound where it was like really heavy, chunky breakdowns with like a really fast, punky sound. Black My Heart Before the Devil kind of like defined the moshcore chug-a-lug sound for me anyway. And then Victim in Pain. It's the fucking album that got me into the whole thing, so yeah. First, I want to say Camaro. Very underrated band. They don't really get enough love. Fight on Sight as well. Brand new band. Really killing it. And they do have a lot of traction. Like, I don't want to just shout out local bands, but I know they do have a lot of traction, but I think they deserve more is Twist of Cain. Another fucking awesome band. And one of the best snare sounds.
He actually just took the words right out of my mouth. So obviously Twist of Cain, who else? Vimachera, Volcano too as well. But also, like, if we're speaking of like local bands, obviously Camaro too as well. Camaro, shout out J-Far too. Reality Denied too. God, there's so many. Fight on Sight, Rust, SOV especially. SOV is like some good beatdown that we always wanted, and they brought it.
I think the most obvious answer is Rob and Jordan from Steel City right now. They're fucking killing it. And to blow smoke up your ass, Steve, it's also you. So thank you very much for having us on, man. There we go. There's 3 for me.
I agree, man. And shout out to also Kev Zarbo from Buffalo too as well, because he put us on our first big show.
Some advice for the youth. Hardcore has always been a violent culture. Please don't whine on the internet and go, "If I was at that show and somebody hit me in the head, I would have them down in a second, punching them in the face."
Do they?
Because you never will. Trust me. Everyone at a hardcore show who's being hit is in on it. Everyone, man.
Exactly. And when you crowd kill somebody, it's everyone's in the game, you know?
This has been a Die Alone PSA about crowd killing. Thank you for watching.
So please beat somebody up next show we're at.
And donate for the cause today. Thank you.